All right. Hey, hello, everyone. It's Dame NicolaSmithJackson. I am very excited on today. Today is the official launch of NicolaSmithJackson.com. Oh, wow. This has been a day coming for a long time. I can tell you, there has been so many amazing things that have happened all over the years. But sometimes you put on back burner things that you should do, but there is a perfect time for everything under the sun. And today is the day. And so I am very excited again to bring this to you. And it's going to be your go to source. Literally, I want this to be like one of the main sources that you use to build and gain wealth. Oh, I am so grateful to God for all that He has done for me, and I want to share it with you. And so, I'm always bringing the goods, and I want to give you some tips. Like literally, so many people always ask me, "Well, Nicola, how did you go from being this struggling, overworked hairstylist, who quit college and then created a multi-million dollar empire?" And I'm gonna tell you this. It was a lot of hard work. It was not easy. And even being a female trying to do this type of things, an African American female, it's not easy. But I did not take the victim role. I literally instead worked with what I had versus focus on what I didn't have. And I gave a lot along the way. Was it frustrating at times? Yes. Was it difficult at times? Yes. Did I even consider saying, no, I don't want to do this? Yes. But I'm here. And so I can tell you right now, a lot of people are asking, they want to know, like, what sorts of things should they be doing right now so that they can make sure they stay in the game, that their family don't go down, but go up in this challenging economy. And so I wanted to give you a few tips, and then we're going to go through this site because I want this to be like a home spot for you, because I'm just that home girl that's going to give you real coaching about how to build your empire. So I want to go into the 7 key factors that you should take into consideration while choosing your income streams in a downturning economy. Now, it's challenging. And I tell you one thing, the first thing you need to do is make a goal that you need to have more than one income stream. Your ultimate goal, according to Ecclesiastes 11, 1 through 2, is you need 7 to 8 streams of income. But the thing is, you don't want to do those all at one time. You want to now pivot and you want to focus on one stream first and get that solid and allow that stream now to fund and help you to build other streams. I see so often people just way over diversify themselves, stretch themselves thin, rubberneck, and they never get anywhere. Time is ticking. I can tell you right now, we got to work while it's day, because days are definitely working against the people of God. So I want you to know this. The first stream, I just want to hop into it because I want to get to the site, is you got to minimize your risk and maximize your opportunity for a rate of return. Now, if you don't have a lot of money to get started in making money, you need to choose opportunities that, they're calculated risk, meaning that you've been able to do the research and that there are other people who may have had success in these areas. And then now you want to think about that you still can invest no more than you're probably willing to lose. Every successful person have taken bets on themselves. It's always been risky for where they might even fall on their face. But at least you want to do the research, and you want to remember that, when you're looking for that stream of income, low risk, possible higher rate of return, you want to think about something. Whatever you're going to be offering, the market better be demanding it. And they also have to not only need it, they need to want it, and they got to be willing to pay for it. Because we're talking about streams of income. I know that sometimes we have our heart's desire of doing things that says, oh, we just love it and we'll do it for free. But I need you to know that eventually even your biggest passions will create income if you now have positioned yourself for something that is minimized risk, up potential of return, and is something that people need, want, and willing to pay for. So number two is you got to look for a system, not just any system, systems that are highly leveraged. Leverage just means being able to do more with less. And that means that you can't obviously do more if you're just a Pied Piper, it's just you, right? So you're looking for systems and opportunities where you can make money while you're building your skills. And so this can allow you to generate that income. Even if you're not the best at it, the system can kind of give you grace, as well as you want to look for unlimited advancements and promotions, as well as opportunity for growth. Number three, you want to work with something you're passionate about. Passion is going to give you patience. It's also going to help you move through and be persistent, because just because there is a definite upside to your investment don't mean that the return is coming back immediately. You want to get out of hustler mode. Even though you got to hustle and you got to make it, put that grind in, you don't want to be a hustler, meaning that you only sway just because of a dollar. Because I'm going to tell you something, unless you have passion, you're not going to have the grit and wherewithal to make it through the thick and thin. I have had to crawl and definitely pull myself up by the bootstrap and go and stay in the trenches for a while. And so I need you to think about this. If you're not passionate about it, and passion for you is just, I just want to make a lot of money, you're going to run out of gas. Ego is going to get in the way. You're going to have a lot of challenges. Number four, key factor you got to look for when you are choosing an income stream in a challenging economy is you literally want to use not only a system that makes you money, product, service. I want to introduce you to a system I created called the Money Mansion. Now, this is a financial ascension system. It literally has 10 steps that you'll go through. It's taken me years. However, I have gained rewards at every step along the way. These are called money moves. And so when you now are going to keep being reminded of leverage, how you can do more with less, how you can do more with less money, less of your effort, less of headache, less everything. Everything is going to be more with less. Then you start adopting a new way of thinking. One of my amazing mentors had to tell me, listen, Nicola, you got to create new neural pathways. Meaning that I had ways of thinking that was giving me roadblocks or only creating my own glass ceilings. And when you start seeing things differently, you start doing things differently, you start getting different results. And so when you start to think about that, this will allow you to be able to vet opportunities along the way. You'll be able to literally say, listen, does this pass my litmus test? Because all money is never good money. All money is not going to be good money. I want you to know that money is still everywhere. Can't go nowhere. What you need to know, it just moves to people who are changing with the changes. And so, number five, one of the key factors you need to really take a look at when choosing an income stream in a challenging economy is taxes. Believe it or not earning a lot of money is not the only way to go broke. There are people who earn a lot of money and don't understand certain things, and taxes are one of them. I had to learn that the hard way. Sometimes when you earn money faster, like your pay grade doesn't catch up to your intelligence in the area, things can happen. And so this is the reason why you need to make sure that you have a team of professionals around you that will not only help you reduce, but save on taxes. And then now you're going to start realizing that, hey, when you start building those income streams, you want to invest in things that do what? Reduce and save on taxes. Now, I'm not the tax pro. That's not what I do. See, this is the great thing about it. You can have multiple income streams and leverage the talent and understanding of someone else, and still it takes nothing away from you. As a matter of fact, it adds to you. So I want to help you understand that I've only been in one tax system because there are two. There's one for the folks who work jobs, W-2s, and one for entrepreneurs and business owners. And what I found is that the tax system is more favorable towards business owners. I've only been a business owner, but I was a business owner still not knowing about taxes. I started understanding better and started choosing the streams of income according to what was the best tax strategies. Did you know that literally you would have some people who are earning multi-millions being taxed less than people who have a job that's not even earning six figures? That's possible. But I'm going to tell you this. You talk about royalties or passive income from like real estate, that's taxed less than even if you had one of the highest paying jobs in America. You may also, if you're in a home-based business, now I got some friends that will just give you all the deets on that as you continue to hang around and tell you how to max the home-based business, take that money and put it in more, invest in more things that will save you more on taxes again. Why? Because your money is for you and your legacy. But if you don't know the rules to the game, more than likely you're going to lose. And number 6 is no longer just trade your time for money. You got to look for those residual opportunities where you can leverage a network. And I'm not only talking about network marketing. What I want you to know is that having the skill of building great relationships and accumulating relationships and not burning bridges along the way can prove very profitable. I can't tell you how down in this downturning economy, how so many people who get it, they've collaborated, they've connected, they've cooperated with each other, and didn't even compete and made more money than those who don't get it. I've seen people try to compete with their very mentors, and then that was a possible connect to an income stream. Isn't that crazy? I want you to do this. Build great relationships, keep them, cherish them. And number 7, go out and do the research. Who's still making money? There's someone. You know, typically when an economic crisis occurs, the needs of the market changes, like I talked to you earlier. And so something that might have been down goes up, and when something is up, it might go down. That's the reason why that Ecclesiastes 11:1-2, it says that's why you need those multiple streams of income. So you got to diversify them. And so what you need to know is that there might be some areas that you've overlooked, that even though you don't think you have the skills you do have could be applied. Even if the skill is open-mindedness. Do you know you have to practice that? Because you might be open to some things and then you close yourself up to other things just because of influences or people in your life who just may not understand even that scope or couldn't even think that far. Or you want to think about, do the checkup from the neck up on your beliefs. I can tell you, if I was closed-minded, there's no way anyone could have told me that the industries that I was able to increase, not only my life, but the lives of others, were even possible. And so I want you to know those are the 7 factors that you need to consider when choosing streams of income. And right now, I want to do the debut. I want you to share this moment with me in time. It is going to be historic. You will remember this as you see us continue to grow. So here is, ta-da, NicolaSmithJackson.com. And we're going to transform your money mindset. We want to help you make and manage more money, create your financial freedom, build your empire while making impact. You're going to make major changes and experience the life you love. You want to have balance. You do not want to be a public success and private mess. We want you to have balance. We want you to love your space that you're living in. Many of us are having to spend a lot more time at home. So we want you to literally love home and love the people in it. Now, you know that one right there is a challenge, but I want you to also know there's some opportunities that if you need more questions or you need some assistance from me, you can find that. These are some other places that I know I've been featured in, and you know what, guess what? It's just the beginning. It is about to go massive. It's about to go massive. And then here is right here live, your Power Start Your Day, where you get to listen to some of the past episodes and, some of your favorites organized for you right there on the homepage. And as you continue, you will be able to see and learn more about the Pink Millionaire. That's a whole movement. You've probably been hearing whispers of it, even got a little started, but nothing like what's to come. And I'll be able to share with you the exact blueprint, including the money mansion and some resources, and you'll get the mentorship and support. You get to learn more. And then I want you to subscribe to our Power Moves tribe if you're not already in there. And for a limited time, it's at no cost. It's complimentary to you, and you can get to the proven strategies and you're able to opt in there. And guess what? I'm going to always have awesome blogs sharing tips, tools, strategies, my mentors with you about how to up-level your business, how to up-level your life, how to make more money, all without losing or compromising your faith and your values. This is going to be super exciting for us. Got some really good stuff. You want to connect with me with Momentum Society. It's just about the bomb.com giants that I get a chance to work with. And you can learn a little bit more about that. And then my IG will be right here as well. And so this is what I want you to know, is that this is going to be a hub just for you. We also have some videos, that you will be able to go and consume as we're going to be continuing to update. So, if you go ahead and we have a special gift, the 5 money moves that you want to make in a downturning economy. So when you log in for the first time, you're gonna get this beautiful pop-up, and I want you to go ahead and get that download. We took some time making sure you had a really, really strong, more than 17 pages, a little under 20-page document for you to read, underline, highlight, position yourself to soar and thrive in this downturning economy. And I want you now to make sure that you make me a contact in however you're receiving your email so you don't miss anything, because those who downloaded that, they are also going to get some follow-up. And we have an amazing bonus gift for you coming in the next few days after you opt in. And so I am very excited again with you. You can go just to NicolaSmithJackson.com. And, we got so much for you just to help you to just do amazing in life and in business, and without even losing your faith. No guilt, no shame. You're talking about doing big stuff with a pure heart, clean hands. I love you. Thank you for sharing this time. Go ahead and share this with others. Tell them, go ahead and log in. And this is going to be not only a home for you, a home for me, a place finally where these downloads that God keeps giving me, I can download them in a hub. This is a part of my legacy. I thank you for sharing this moment.